Yeah, hello, good afternoon, Team ITT. Israel the Trader speaking right here, and I welcome each and every one of you to today's analysis. So today being 17th of October 2021, we are going to do this Bitcoin USD or BTC USD analysis. So you guys can see that this is a daily time frame. So I don't just want to waste much of your time. That's why I'm going straight forward to start the analysis for the day or for the week, right? Today being Sunday, So yeah, you know that if you are trading cryptocurrency, it is 247, isn't it? So this is Bitcoin daily time frame. So I like to do top-down analysis whenever time I'm doing a analysis, be it on cryptocurrency, currency pairs, CFDs, or indices or indexes, right? So as you guys can see, what I actually do on the daily time frame is I start by plotting my support and resistance on this daily time frame. So at maximum of five. So five max support and resistance. That's what I put on daily time frame whenever time I'm doing a top-down analysis, right? And of course, in this case now, we are about to start the top-down analysis. So let's start by putting our support and resistance starting from the resistance area, right? You can see that's a resistance. So let me change the color to green because that's my daily time frame support or resistance color so that I will be able to identify it real quick, right? So this is the support and resistance levels or zones on Bitcoin USD or BTC USD, right? So after you finish plotting your support and resistance on the daily time frame, you go down to the 4-hour time frame and check out what exactly is happening in the market, right? As you guys can see, this is the support and resistance that I plotted on Bitcoin now daily time frame. So the next thing that we are supposed to do right here is that we are supposed to go down to the 4-hour time frame so that we can know what exactly is happening right here on BTC USD, right? And of course, you guys can see what had happened in the past year. The market had been moving to the upside, but if you remember on the daily time frame, this was a major resistance zone, right? Around price 63,000, or let's say 64,000. That's where our major resistance is. So, and the market is approaching the 64,000 mark now. So let's just zoom in a little bit. You guys can see I omitted this support, right? Because it's very, very far. This is about around price 30,000. So, I don't have anything to do with that for now. So you guys can see this is BTC USD now on the 4-hour time frame. And we've already marked out our support and resistance quite very well. So, though you might not see a very, very perfect trend line here on the BTC USD based on the fact that it doesn't form the higher high, higher low and stuff like that, in such a way that you'll be able to understand, because Bitcoin is very, very volatile. So any pair that is volatile, it doesn't create high, 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 low, very, so in such a way that you'll be able to identify it real quick, right? So it doesn't move like this. This is currency pairs move. So if any pair or currency that is very, very volatile, it will not give you that perfect high, 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 low moves or perfect market structure, right? So now you should be able to know how Bitcoin usually move and stuff like that. So Bitcoin, like I said, is very, very volatile. So this is not investment advice, guys. So trading is very, very risky. Trade with only money that you can afford to lose, right? Trade with that. So let me just change the color of this to my 4-hour time frame color. So you can see that I just changed it. And the next thing that we are supposed to do here now after we plot our trend line is, you can see that there's another resistance area right around this level, right? And of course, you can see that the market is moving to the upside for now, isn't it? But I'm seeing something interesting on Bitcoin that might happen in in few days, few hours or so. As you can see, you can never tell what exactly this Bitcoin BTC USD will do, because this pair is very, very volatile, guys. So let's just wait and see what exactly is going to happen. And of course, I'm still seeing another support around this area, which is around price 53,000. So you know, I will see what exactly Bitcoin is going to do. So yeah, you can see this is the markup now on the 4-hour time frame on Bitcoin USD, as you guys can see. So the next thing that I'm supposed to do is, after I identify the market structure, I now know my key levels, which is zones, or you can say support and resistance, right? So the next thing is, what is the market pattern I'm seeing here now? There's no market pattern, but there is something that might come up on this Bitcoin. So you can see, since this is our major resistance level on the daily time frame, so now, and you can see that the market is trying to make a move to the downside, isn't it? But we have a 4-hour time frame support level right here. So the market can either come down to this level and continue to push back up to the upside, or it will break out of this around price 57,747.88. Then it will come down to this point for around price 53,340. Then it will come up again to retest to this level. So in this case now, we now have something that we refer as a as a head and shoulders pattern. Then we will see Bitcoin will now fall back down to around 40,000 before it will either continue to go down to the downside, or it will now go up to the upside. It depends on how the market moved or played out, right? So that's what I'm seeing on Bitcoin right now. So wait for all of this move to happen. And of course, if Bitcoin eventually break out of this 63,000 or 64,000 price, definitely is gonna go back up to the upside, and there's no any point that this is where it will start to move back down to the downside again, except the market has created what we refer as a market pattern before we determine where the market direction is going to go, right? But of course, right now I'm saying Bitcoin is about to create this move, and once this head and shoulders pattern, or once Bitcoin break out of this trend line, it will come down to around price 54,000, after which it will come back up again for retracement to around price 57,000 before it will go back down again to around 40,500, right? So trade with a very good risk management, guys, and trade and know that forex trading or crypto trading or any other trading, so far is part of forex, it's very, very risky. So trade with only money that you can afford to lose, guys. So this is not a trade advice, this is just my opinion on what exactly is going to happen on Bitcoin USD or BTC USD. So yeah, once more again, guys, I'm Israel the Trader, and if you like what I do share here on YouTube, you can follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on our free Telegram channel, and also make sure you follow me on Instagram, right? Like this video, share with your friends and family, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, as it is now I will share more updates on cryptocurrency, be it Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and much more to come, guys. Dogecoin and a lot of them. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and await me to share the analysis and all of this stuff, guys. All right, guys, so thank you very much for watching. I will see you in our next video.